Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Aquarian Mind podcast. Today is podcast episode number 8. I'm your host, Jamel Crothers. It's Wednesday Motivation and Inspiration. And today we're moving on to the letter B. And the B is for believe. And it's believe in yourself. So I'm going to start off with a little bit of a little quote here. The strongest factor for success is self-esteem, believing you can do it, believing you deserve it, and believing you'll get it. So a little insight there into how I think a little bit. And it's a little quote that I found online and figured I'd share that with you guys. Because the biggest part in all of this is knowing that you can get to where you want to be. But insecurity is what keeps us from achieving greatness. Whether you want to believe that or not, it's up to you. But I can live and die off of that because I already know that there are a lot of people who don't believe in what they want to do. And, well, there's also people that don't believe in me. And that's okay. I mean, some have told me directly that, they don't see me being successful and they don't believe in me, which is fine. The reality of it is that a lot of us have to have snakeskin in whatever we're doing. And we have to be able to handle a lot of the criticisms that come with, what we're trying to do and what we're trying to achieve. Now, I'm going to tell you something that's very important. If you don't have snakeskin right now in what you're trying to do, you're eventually going to have to develop it. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Especially if you want to accomplish and achieve big things in your life. None of this is going to be easy at all. Everything's going to be a growing process. So in the process of, going through everything and growing, you're going to have to develop this snakeskin. You're going to have to listen to the positive internal voices in your mind. Self-doubt and uncertainty is going to be part of the growing process. It's going to be part of the journey. I still go through it after all of these years of, doing everything that I'm doing. And the reason why I tell you guys this is because this is my truth. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm going to sit here behind this microphone and tell you that there are a lot of ups and downs that you're going to go through. There's going to be a roller coaster ride, and you're going to have to be prepared. There's going to be loops, swoops, pulls. Roller coasters now go backwards. Yeah, you're going to go backwards a little bit too. You're going to have, sometimes you may have to take 2 steps back to go 5 steps forward. Are you still winning? Yes, you are. A lot of days are not going to be easy, but you have to continue to believe in yourself in everything that you're doing. If you're good at, 2 or 3 things and you're passionate about it and you want to do it every single day for the rest of your life, you have to keep going. You have to believe in yourself. If you don't believe in yourself, who else is going to believe in you? Think about it. So it starts with you. It starts with you internally, not externally necessarily. Now, externally, you can look in the mirror at yourself and say, I believe in myself. I'm good. I know I can do it. But you have to have your heart ready and you have to have your mind ready. Your mind is the start of it. Your brain is connected to every aspect of your body. I'm telling you right now, when you get stressed, you're going to get a headache. Then it's going to affect the rest of your body. That's why you have to make sure that you're always doing the things that you need to do to get yourself to where you want to be. That includes getting the right sleep. That includes having the right diet. It includes exercising. It includes taking time for yourself, to recalibrate your mind and your body and all of that stuff. Because that's the key in all of this. Understanding and knowing who you are and how great you can be. I tell people all the time, we're all blessed with talents and gifts. It's just a matter of utilizing them to impact others in the world. It's the name of the game. So do you believe in yourself? Because if you don't, I'm telling you today, you need to. Because for me, I am happy and elated when people say I want to write a book. And I come out and say, well, if you need any help or insight, I'm here. That's it. I give you my contact information, and you go from there. I'm happy and elated when people say they want to start a clothing line. I was like, cool. I have one. You need help? Insight? Advice? Let me know. I get excited when people want to start a podcast. Everyone goes and reads and does all these things. When you want to start a podcast, you got to believe in what you're talking about. You got to believe in your content. And you just got to go with it. And, eventually you get to where you want to be, where you grow a little bit of an audience. And I have. And I'm thankful for that. I'm thankful for all of you who continually listen to my podcast on an every week basis. So you have to believe in yourself no matter what happens in your life. You're going to deal with the hurdles. I've dealt with plenty of hurdles. Family stuff, personal things, me going through depression, and having to get the help that I need. These are my truths. These are my truths. But here I am, still here, chugging away, knowing that I'm going to get to where I want to be. I still believe in myself. And I've been going at it for years. They say it takes 10 years to build something great and special. And in my head, I'm like, I don't know if I want to go 10 years. I'm approaching 5 with my writing, and I'm on year 3 of doing a podcast. I had, my previous 2 years of podcasts kind of put in the archives. I had to let that go, but I still believe that I can impact people with motivating you and inspiring you to get yourself on the move and get yourself going. You're going to be distracted. I'm going to tell you that right now. You're going to have people that are going to doubt you. And to be honest, it's going to be the people that are closest to you. It's honestly not going to be the outside world. It's going to be friends. It's going to be family members. It's going to be acquaintances. It's going to be coworkers. It's going to be all of those people who know you on some sort of personal level. I experience it every day. Every day. You think that the closest people have read my books and my content? Nope. It's mostly people that don't really know me like that. Strangers. I can count on my fingers how many people have actually bought a book, read it, and posted a review. I can tell you who listens to my podcast every week. It's not those closest to me. That's for sure. You think that's stopping me? Nope. Not at all. Because there's 7 billion people in this world. And there are people that need to hear these things that I'm talking about right now. This is why I continually create and make content like this. Because this is the journey of an author. I'm speaking for a lot of authors who are unknown. And I'm one of them. I speak of the grind that we have to go through, along with maintaining a full-time job and still having to pay all of the regular normal bills that everyone else pays. Rent, car payments, school loans, making sure food's in your refrigerator, electric bill, all kinds of things. This is not only my reality, but a whole lot of other people. Don't stop believing in yourself. Those negative voices will be there. Make them go away. The best advice I'm going to give you. You can reach me on my website. Go into the contact form. Reach out to me. I'll respond back. Trust me. With that said, that's my podcast for today. Friday will be Book Insight. So stay tuned for that and more content that will be coming in the coming weeks. Be good, everyone, and go and accomplish your goals.